Hi, I'm Dan McCue, Senior Vice President Corporate Relations with Alaska USA Federal Credit Union and also a board member with the Financial Reality Foundation. I've been involved with the Financial Reality Foundation since its beginning in 2014, but with Financial Reality Fairs since 2011 when the first one was hosted by Matanuska Valley Federal Credit Union at the AT&T Sports Center in Wasilla. It was the first time for me to see how this program was going to work. I've seen other programs that were done up in Washington, D.C., but this one was here in Alaska. We credit unions wanted to work together on something that we all are passionate about. It's all part of our mission. The whole mission of serving our members and helping them with their financial well-being includes helping them understand and be educated on financial matters. And so we saw this as a great opportunity to work with high school students and help them kind of get prepared for that next phase in their life. We continue to work together and collaborate and find ways that we can support each other. And that culminated into not just volunteer support, but financial support by the credit unions in Alaska. The question comes up is how do you get a group of credit unions to collaborate on something like this, and especially when you're geographically dispersed as widely as we are? How do you organize that and coordinate that? And so from the very get-go, one of the benefits was this notion of that we had a kit. We had a kit that was kind of the consistent, gave us the consistency. We built the brand on that relative to the Financial Reality Foundations. We found a way that we could teach people pretty easily because everything was already done for them. So all the aspects of the communications and everything was done. So that really kind of helped narrow objections for getting involved, whether they had the capabilities to do it because of their size, and maybe they're isolated in a place where the only way to get there is you have to fly in. But all of those objections have been overcome primarily by the Financial Reality Foundation's team, and that's how we were able to eventually get all our credit unions on board and actually have them participate in some fashion, whether it's a sponsor of the event or whether they're volunteering at the event. There was a lot of interested parties, and so that's kind of helped us to kind of broaden this so that credit unions aren't carrying all the weight, that we have a broader segment of the community that's supportive of this, which if you have outlying areas, that's really critical because you need a core base of volunteers that you can turn to when you put one of these on, instead of trying to bus people in, so to speak. And so we found that, building up that volunteer base is the real key to our success. Typically, what's the objection to being a sponsor to an event? It's that fear of unknown, running the program, so to speak. But, you're never on your own. You always have the Financial Reality Foundation by your side. As credit unions, I think that objection to being the sponsor is more just that fear of taking that step, having to coordinate the volunteers, handle all aspects of the setup and things. From a true public relations aspect, when we talk this up, whether it's with our congressional delegation or with our state representatives, when we talk about what we're doing in the way of financial education with high school seniors throughout the state, it tells a pretty good story. There's not many that, collaboration doesn't come naturally. It's one of those things that you have to work at. Same with cooperation. As financial cooperatives, we owe it to our members' financial well-being to be there for them and to teach them and to teach their children that are coming up how to better handle their money. And so this is a great opportunity to do that as a group and in a way that we can do it for the benefit of our members in the community at large, the people that aren't members of credit unions. So there's a lot of opportunity there.